Hello. Right, okay, after my last unboxing video I asked for a bit of feedback on the format that I've done, and a few people placed some comments, and I'm going to take some of it on board, and I've decided to modify the format a little bit. Basically, unboxings now, instead of just doing the unboxing when the package arrives, I'm going to try to save the unboxings till the end of a given week. So you'll get probably one unboxing video per week depending on whether I get any packages coming. Right, now that's all well and good, which means you'll get one big unboxing at the end of the week instead of a series of small ones. So the videos will be longer. Also, the drawback of this tactic is that I get a parcel comes in, I know what's in it, but I can't rip into it until the end of the week. You know, it might come in on a Monday, and then I'm going to have to, you know, pull my hair out and bite my nails and do all that stuff, and just wait, you know, much gnashing of teeth until the Friday, until I can Friday afternoon when I can actually do the unboxing. So yeah, that's the problem with that. Now, also another thing I'm going to do, or I'm going to try in this particular video, so you can sort of have this as like unboxing 2.0 video, is I've been picking up the box, opening it up, showing you the box that's on the inside, and then that's it, video over. But other people do that thing where they get the box out of the box and then open the box within the box and get the bot out. That's what I'm going to do in this video. So here we go, but a bit of backstory first. Now, this package I've got here, I've been waiting for it for a long time. I originally pre-ordered it back in June of last year. It was on a pre-order with 3 items on it. 2 of those items, well, until this one arrived, got delayed unnecessarily. I'm not going to name the supplier in this video because they've seemingly sorted the problem out now. But anyway, I bought one figure Grimshell on a full price pre-order, and he was £99.99, but didn't quite qualify for the free shipping bonus that this particular seller does, and I wanted to boost it up. And so I added 2 pre-order deposits. Now, it clearly said on this company's website, you must never ever combine pre-order deposits, multiple pre-order deposits on one order, or combine them with another order for a fully paid up pre-order. Don't do it. I couldn't see the problem in this, so I went ahead and did it anyway. And if I'd have known the hassle and heartache that it was going to cause, I never would have touched it. In fact, I never would have touched pre-order deposits. Anyway, problem occurred a few weeks later when Grimshell got released, and they wouldn't release it. Even though I paid for it, they wouldn't release it. And I called them up and asked why. And they said, well, because we've got to wait until all 3 of the items on the order have come in before we can release them, and then you'll get your free shipping bonus. I says, yeah, but you've got that figure in stock now. You've got Grimshell in stock now. Why don't you ship it now? And so I had to give them an extra shipping payment of £3.50 in order for them to release that figure and sell it. But when they did that, on my order, which had 3 items on it, in order to process that one figure on the item, they had to put down that order as completed. So you've got 3 items, 2 of which were outstanding, but they appeared on my account details, on the order details, as completed and paid for, which was totally wrong. Anyway, fast forward to sort of November. One of the other figures on this list, this particular figure, came out. Now, I got an email from the seller saying, please pay your outstanding balance on this figure. So I did, but they didn't ship it. So I've basically paid the full price for a third-party figure, and the seller hasn't dispatched it. And it wasn't until Monday of this week, because I had to do a night shift on Monday morning, finished at 8 o'clock, came home, and I thought, right, I'm going to ring them up and I'm going to sort this out. So I rang them up, spoke to one of their blokes on the phone, had a good little chat with him for about 8 to 10 minutes, and managed to clear a few things. There was another outstanding pre-order deposit I had for Toy World grind rod, and I asked him to cancel that, even though I'd lose the deposit on it. And on my account, it's gone from processing to on hold. Don't know what that means, but they should have cancelled that order. And the other order that was on this messed up order, which is Unite Warriors UWO2 Menasor, again, they didn't get one in for me. So that figure came out. When did that figure come out? September? They didn't get one in. So I'm still waiting for it. Anyway, that's besides the point. This figure, I've been waiting for it. I paid for it in November, and it wasn't until Monday, when I explained the situation to the guy on the phone, did he actually dispatch it, and it arrived on Wednesday. Now, I've held out till today to do the unboxing, because there is another figure that I've got on the way, a Carbot figure that might arrive tomorrow. It didn't arrive today, so I was kind of holding out that was going to arrive, but it didn't. So, let's get on with the unboxing. Here it is. Alright. One box. What's in the box, Wldnas? Now, like I said, this is a highly, highly anticipated item by myself. And it filled me with such envy when I saw all the other people, all the other YouTubers that I follow, getting their one of these. And I was kind of seething with jealousy, because I knew I had one. I knew I'd paid for it, but for whatever reason, I didn't have it. But I do now. So let's open it up. Okay. I've done it that way. Okay, one flap. Two flap. Three flap. Paper. Tap and unwrap. Mastermind Creations R13 reformatted Spartan. Third party Impactor, baby! Yes, I've finally got Impactor. Yeah, there he is. I have actually had my hands on one of these. A fortnight ago, I was up at Bury. I went across on the Saturday evening to Bisto Yeti, Richard Delafield's place in Bolton. Nearly got snowed in the process, but that's besides the point. It was mainly to give him them Micromaster figures that he did in his last week's Transformers of the Week, because I did like a deal to sell them to him. Anyway, while I was there was a couple of his mates round. They were playing, sort of like board games, and I joined in, such as it was. And Richard kept rushing upstairs and coming down and plonking figures on the table for me to play with. And I had to go with Mackie Toys Rear End and Trash Talk. And then he got this guy down. Now, I didn't actually transform it. I just had a quick go with it. So I've actually had my hands on the mould. But now I've got my own one! Yeah, I mean, when I heard that this was coming out, I just had to get one. I mean, come on, it's Impactor. I mean, come on, it's Impactor! I mean, I remember the Wreckers from the original G1 comic, from Operation Volcano. And what I want is a lineup of the original 6 Wreckers, Impactor, Twin Twist, Topspin, Roadbuster, Whirl, and the other bot from that lineup who you can't get a figure of, Rack and Ruin. But I've got an Impactor now. So yeah, now as this is a unboxing 2.0, let's get him out, shall we? Okay, so just sliver the tape. and a clamshell and bags and bits. Is it taped? I bet it's taped. Yes, it is taped. Oh, yeah. Well, I was warned these elbow pieces would come off. They just peg back on, apparently. There we go. There we go. Third-party impactor. Just like everyone else, I've been waiting to get hold of one of these. I mean, he's such an iconic figure from Transformers mythology. I mean, in the G1 comic, he died, he got killed off, and then he came back as a zombie. But in the IDW, obviously, his inclusion in Last Stand of the Wreckers sort of cemented his fame with the Transformers community. I'm not really going to have a play with him now because, like I said, I've only just opened it. I'll do that later when the camera's turned off. But yeah, there he is. Mastermind Creations reformatted R13 Spartan, aka Impactor. Lovely. Look at him. Hee hee hee. Oh yes. He got really chunky boots and pistol toes. So yeah, that's been me, TFR Wldnas. I mean, this unboxing video is like twice as long as the others, but with good reason. Yep, I got him. The box is empty, and I've got stuff incoming next week. So I will see you all later. Ta-da.